Hi Libra, this is Just with your mid-month May 2016 reading. I hope you guys had an enjoyable month so far. Let's get into your reading. I see that some of you have been quite the busy bee. Okay, successfully, I might add. Some of you have started your own business. I feel like for some of you, this is not something that you've just started. I feel like you're probably now adding an addition to your business. So there could be two or one more venture that has come as a result of a business that you already have. And I feel like this is for some of you client base. So, you have a lot of clients, you're getting referrals. People really like the work that you do. And some of it is new. So this new project that you guys started, this new business that you started, although you probably have an existing business, this new avenue that you've taken to kind of roll out yet a different venture in your business has gained traction. And, people really do respect what you do, and they really do appreciate your craft. And so there's been success in that. And I feel like as a result, you've been feeling very vital and happy and a sense of success. And you guys are really walking around with your boss hat on and feeling like a leader and just really having that Midas touch, knowing exactly what to say and what to do to get to the next step. Now, I feel like in this venture, now this again could be your own personal business or it could be at the workplace, but you guys are definitely being recognized for successful works being done at the job front. Now, I feel like there is a competitor that you know about, that you have your eye on, and if you could, you would smash them to smithereens if you could. But you know that you have to stay on your A game, and you do. You stay on your A game because you're not going to allow someone to try to take your position at all. And I feel like you guys are, some of you at least, are making sure that you stay one step ahead of the game, okay? And you're staying just right above the fray, because I feel like whatever you're doing, it's like people are coming out of the woodwork now. It's like everyone's doing it now. You probably started the trend, but now it's like, it's like the biggest thing that's going on right now. So you have a lot of competitors. You could have one person in particular that really is looking to kind of take your slot, but don't worry, you have a leg up on the person. Now, I see, though, that there can be a sense of defeat. Now, some of you could have already experienced this, a crisis or some type of defeat that has happened. And it could have been as a result of your new business venture, or it could have been on the job where someone tried to take your spot. Someone tried to throw you under the bus. Could have been something that you just felt very defeated by. OK, even though you're feeling this new sense of, success and happiness, and you feeling the sense of vitality, I feel like you guys have to use your intuition. Okay, I feel like you have to go within, to be the best that you can be regarding the situation. You kind of have to use your intuition. I feel like for others of you, you have to keep things close to the vest. Okay, particularly those of you that are dealing with clients. Right. So if you're in a client-based business for yourself, you definitely don't want to do anything to taint your image. And therefore, it's going to call for you to be quite discerning in how you communicate to others, even in this defeat. Because if someone does something and it kind of sets you back a bit, or, someone tries to take your clients, someone tries to badmouth you at work, and there's been some type of crisis, there's been some type of defeat, there's been some type of loss that will happen as a result, or has happened as a result. I would say to definitely, hold things as close to your vest as you can. Keep it to yourself. Know the right time and place to talk, and to whom to speak to, and how much to reveal. Absolutely. Because I see that as being possibly your challenge. Okay. That could be a challenge of you keeping things close to the vest, knowing exactly all that you have, and, having a sense of information and keeping that to yourself, and also making sure that you are, really relying on your intuition and not going by words that you've heard from other people, or focusing so much on the deceit or the deception that you're kind of taking off your game. But I do see that you're definitely coming into yourself. So this isn't going to rattle you at all, really, because you are your own person. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords. So you're very clear, you're very focused, and you're very driven. Okay. Now I see as the month progresses, there will be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This person doesn't have to have that sun sign or sign at all. This could be someone that's just very vibrant, energetic, charismatic, dynamic. It could be somebody that could be a bit mysterious too. Now, this is someone that could be coming into your life, or this can be you actually taking on this energy. So you're going from your own air sign, analytical, very black and white, truth seeking, clear headed, and we are talking about Libra here, but you can still be decisive, especially when you guys are upset. So you're going from that, and you could possibly be going into more of a fire sign energy. However, this could be someone in your life that's very significant to you guys that comes in toward the end of May or into June. Now I see that there can be some exchanges of kindness. Okay, so this could be somebody at work. So sticking with that same theme of work, this could be someone that comes into your business. Okay, this could be a client that's very significant that can help you in some area of your business. It could be someone at your job that's very significant to you. But I feel like immediately you guys are going to be in sync. There's going to be a connection that you have with this person. Now it's going to be something very not so deep, but there's just going to be a nice flow that you have with this person. Perhaps the way that you guys communicate, you're back and forth. There's just going to be a good flow and an in-syncness that you have with that person. Now, I feel like the advice here is for you guys to really see things differently. Try to see things in a different way, and do things in a different way. And that echoes with me telling you to keep things close to your vest. Don't expose really nothing, only be very particular about what you're disclosing to who you're disclosing it to. And keep everything close to your vest, and definitely use your intuition. Don't be so much in your mind and be so black and white and cut and dry and so much of a truth seeker and all about the logic side of it. Tap into your emotions, tap into your spirit, and also, try to see exactly energetically what things are saying to you, because that'll help you a lot as far as, this situation that you have going on. Now, toward the end of the month going into June, I see a great opportunity. You guys are on fire. I feel like this situation that's happened, or it will be happening, is a hiccup along the way. It definitely, I feel, is a message for you guys to pull it back a bit, to kind of be a little discerning in how you possibly relay messages to people, how you interact with people, how much messages or how much information you're disclosing to people. So this is a learning lesson, and for all of you it'll be different as it relates to your circumstance, but know that there's a lesson in this, and so you want to take the lesson that applies to you. But toward the end of the month, you guys have all the tools necessary to move forward. Okay, so whatever this is, you guys are coming out with no problem at all. And I feel like this could even been something that already happened and you've already turned your back on it. Like, yeah, it was a little situation I went through, but I'm not dealing with that anymore and I'm moving forward. Abundance. You have all the power. You have all of the tools, skills necessary to gain even more abundance. Excuse me. And your cup is just going to be overflowing. I feel like going into June, you guys are going to be so on top of the world. You're going to be so powerful this whole month. Like, even right now, there's a lot of power. There's a lot of clarity. There's a lot of vibrance and vitality that's going on here. You are on top of your game. You're not allowing anyone to try to come in and deal with you at all. And with this crisis situation, I feel like you guys are going to handle it with no problem. at all. Okay, because you have people that really like you, that respect what you do, and so whoever's trying to come in and mess up anything, they're not going to be successful. And you're gonna have a sense of balance. Okay, so with all that you have, you're gonna really have this new sense of balance, power. Your skill set is on fire. You are gonna have it all. Love relationship, I feel that there is an opportunity. It could be someone that you met at the workplace. There could be someone that you felt a sense of connection with, strong sense of connection with. But there could be a situation where you had to defend yourself with a love partner in some kind of way, and it could have been a defeat. Now, I don't want some of you that's in really great situations and relationships to start thinking that it has something to do with you, because it doesn't have to if it's not happening. Okay, but for some of you, there could have been some type of deceit. There could have been a circumstance that you had that was very happy before, but through your strength and through your calm and your wit, you kind of got through a moment of crisis in a situation as it relates to love, and it was because you kind of stayed steadfast. And there was nothing that the person could do. No matter what, was having none of it. Absolutely, you were having none of it. I feel like the challenge here, though, is when it comes to this love relationship, is for you guys to, again, back to the same thing. Connect with self. Don't get so removed from the situation that now you're not connecting with your energies and your spirit side of yourself, and you're just all in your head. Okay. Now, for you Libra men, there could be a fire sign that comes your way toward the end of the month going into June. There could be someone coming in that's very new. And I see a lot of playful talking, dates, and just really having a good time with this person. Fire ignites air and air ignites fire. So this could be a very fun, lighthearted exchange that you have with another person. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be something that's just friendly. And for you Libra women, there could be a situation that you learn about someone else. Just being honest. For some of you, don't put yourself in a situation that does not apply to you. But for some of you, there could be you finding out about another person. Absolutely. The advice still is for you to look at the situation in a different way. The advice is for you to step back and to kind of take all the information in, and to see things in a different way so that you can then do things differently. Because as the end of the month draws near into June, you're going to reclaim your power. So you still, like, money and everything, finances and everything is fine with you. With the love life, for those of you that's dealing with someone that stepped out, you may not necessarily be really tapping into your intuition. Like, I knew something was off, but you were either focusing on work or you didn't want to really see things for what it was. There may be a situation that comes out of nowhere that says, you know what, you're going to see it now, because here's the person. For some of you that this applies to, okay? But at the end of the month, there's going to be this great opportunity for you guys to turn around and gain your power, your skill set, to where this is, again, this will be a hiccup. I don't see any major cards that is heartbroken or you having to walk away, you having to deal with this, you got to get over that. You're over it. You're moving forward. And there's new love on offer. There's new love on offer. Again, this fire sign could be someone coming in, offering you guys love to where you're not even thinking about that past situation. Okay, for you male Libras, I saying Sagittarius, could be a Sagittarius that comes in for you. Okay, you guys are on top. You guys are doing great. And at the end of the month, you guys are in power. You have every tool that you need to move forward. Love is on offer for you guys 100%. And I feel that there will be a sense of restoration and balance. Okay. Now, this is something that will take some time and it will require for you to have a bit of patience. Okay. But there's definitely an opportunity for love to come your way, and you will get a sense of restoration and healing. Okay. So that is what I see. Career looks great, guys. Love looks good as well. For those of you that this relationship applies, for this threesome thing, again, the way that I'm seeing these cards, it does not look like anything that is keeping you up at night. Let's just put it that way. It's nothing keeping you up at night. It's something that happens. You move forward, you move on, and you have so many things working in your favor, and you know that this is, if it's insignificant, that's exactly how you're going to handle it. So that is what I see, guys. Click the thumbs up button and also leave a comment below so I know if this resonates with you. And subscribe, because I will be back next week to give you guys an update on what's going on for the weeklies. So that's what I see, you guys, and have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.